Hey everybody, it's John with Contract Diagnostics again. We're going to talk again today about outside activities. We have a lot of questions coming in on this. I know there's a lot of information out there on side gigs, on 1099 opportunities for taxes and for just, dissipating the way that everyone earns money so you're not so reliant on one particular employer or one particular source of money. We are getting a lot of questions on outside activities, consulting, teaching, moonlighting, expert testimony, doing speaking gigs for pharmaceutical companies, doing flyaways for them and learning new ways that they might promote their products, or they might use one of their products. Sometimes those are paid as well. People want to engage in research and maybe patent something that's on the outside. And maybe it has nothing to do with medicine. You just want to open up a taco shop or a passion of yours, or a car wash or something, right? So can you do outside activities? Well, that's contract language. So understand what your contract says. Oftentimes contracts will say the word exclusive, and it may be detailed in the contract, or it may just be assumed that exclusive means you are not working for anyone else. You are exclusively theirs. So find out what that means. If that means that you can do outside work not related to medicine, or if it means you can do anything just not related to patient care, or if it means you can't do anything at all. So we see all the different types of restrictions in terms of outside activities during the term. Now, they shouldn't be able to restrict you afterwards unless it's like a non-compete or restrictive covenant for your clinical work, which of course is a whole nother episode. But when it comes to outside activities, is it medically related or not? If not, they should have no problem with you doing that so long as it's in your spare time and you're not using their resources. If you're having your nurse call the plumber for your rental properties or run in and cut the onions at your taco shop, maybe they don't want you using their services or their resources for your side business. Now, if it's medically related but not patient care, again, they likely wouldn't care or shouldn't care, but let's make sure that there's no risk to them, it's in your spare time, and any conflicts of interest are disclosed. Now, if it is direct patient care, you want to moonlight, you want to do something that they could be construed as competing with them, they're going to want to know a couple things. One, they're going to want to know that since your malpractice insurance with them doesn't cover any outside work, that you have secured a separate policy. So that's first and foremost. Second, they're going to want to make sure that it's not in violation of any restrictive covenant, and if there are any conflicts of interest, you've appropriately disclosed them. Maybe it's something with your patients, right? So you're going to provide, you're a medicine doc, you're going to provide Botox to your patients. So it's not something that the facility does, but it's something that they want conflicts of interest share because they don't want you upselling a patient in their primary care visit to go to your Botox clinic. And obviously, let's make sure that they understand it's in your spare time. With those things in place, they usually shouldn't have a problem approving those things. Now, if something is super important to you, you know that you want to moonlight or take extra call on a different facility, have that baked into the contract before you sign it. Get pre-approval for those things. Find out who it is that approves those things. Give them a call on the phone. Ask them what always gets approved or what always gets declined. And feel free, like I said, to get a side letter that says it is with consideration that this particular task by this particular physician is approved. So I hope that answers some of your questions on outside activities. But if you have any more, give us a call at Contract Diagnostics. We've got free consults that you guys can sign up for on our website. We have all kinds of contract review packages or compensation analysis you can sign up for. And of course, you can always just pick up the phone and call our 800 number or drop us an email at info@contractdiagnostics anytime. We look forward to connecting with you soon.